Weather Watch 12 now. It took a while to change to snow there near the lake, but now everyone is getting the snow.
Yeah, the travel's going to be pretty tough come this evening.
Been hearing a lot from people. I don't think they listened yesterday. I said it's not going to be that bad in the morning commute. I said it's going to ramp up as the day goes on, and that's where we're at right now. So just saying the future.
You said it.
Listen.
You said it right here.
I did. All right, stop talking, Mark. Except for right now. Let's talk about what's happening in the here and now. 6 inches of snow in West Bend. You're the big winner so far. You're not done either. Could end up with a couple more inches there and a couple more inches around most of southeastern Wisconsin. We'll look at that forecast in a second. Plymouth, 4 inches. Greenbush, 4 inches. Sussex, about 3.5. Brookfield, 2.5. Again, these numbers, they're going to add up now pretty quickly because some of you are getting some pretty heavy snow right now. Be really careful when you're moving the snow around because it is very difficult to move. It's super, super heavy. There's so much moisture in it. Roads look pretty good as we take you out to the top of the Bank 5-9 building in Oconomowoc. You can see the flag flying there. Yes, it is blustery. It will be quite windy as we work our way through the rest of the evening hours. To Delavan we go. It is a winter wonderland, seeing the parking lot get covered again in snow. That's happened a couple of different times. This is Lake Lawn Resort there, right on the shores of Delavan Lake, 34 degrees. To Sheboygan we go. We've got a little snow on the lens, but not much snow here accumulating. This is right next to Lake Michigan, but then you go a little bit inland. You don't even have to go that far. Head out to Elkhart Lake, and it is an absolute beautiful winter wonderland. About 5 inches of snow on the ground here at Road America, and it is still coming down. It's one of those fun forecasts with the lake temperature playing a big part in things. Still 35, 35, 35. That's important because it really keeps any of the accumulation or chances of accumulation down. Winds picking up, still out of the north-northeast. This will shift as it does. We'll see some additional accumulation, or for the first time seeing accumulation into Racine and Kenosha. It's heavy, it's wet. Please help your neighbors. If you have elderly neighbors, let's just be good Samaritans out there. Don't let them try to take this one on because it's dangerous, because each one of these shovelfuls is going to weigh about 30 pounds. So try to help out others. This is hard on your snowblower as well. This is Gino Recchia's little idea. Spray WD-40 in the snowblower chute. That's probably a good idea. But that should be spelled differently than shoot. I'll fix it. Shoot, that's spelled wrong. Winter storm warning, 6 a.m. till 3 a.m. So the winter storm warning does continue. Watch out on area roads. If you can stay off the roads this evening, I would do so. We've got that snow continuing. Notice the darker shades in here. That's where it's heavy, getting a few breaks. We're far from done, though. Probably at least another 5 to 6 hours as this rotates its way around this low pressure center, which is in no hurry. Notice this goes way back out to the west, and this will continue to gradually work its way through. There's low pressure number one. Number two, not that big of a deal. This is the Clipper system, but then this system has the potential to be stronger than the system we're getting right now, and it's going to be far enough south, I think will be cold enough. I'm worried about Friday. Friday has the potential to bring some really heavy snow as well as some strong winds. It could get rather ugly out there. 2 to 3 inches of snow for the rest of this event. 1 to 2 inches in Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha. Again, kind of winding down. How's this going to work out with our forecast systems from last night? Probably not quite 3 to 5 inches in Milwaukee, Racine, and Kenosha, but I think the numbers inland will be pretty darn close to that 5 to 7. All right. Not an impact day, but then impact days because, and this may turn into alert day. 35, 34, again, watching the potential powerful storm on Friday. It's not just the snow, it's going to be the wind. That could cause a lot of trouble. We'll have a lot more on that coming up in the next, I'd say, day or so. Look at these temperatures. Whoa! Highs in the single digits and going below zero.
Saw a negative in there.
That's a negative. Don't be so negative.
We'll try to keep it positive. Thank you, Mark.